Space. What would we do if we managed to actually go out there and colonize planets in time? Well, I think what we would do would actually be extract or mine the planets, because that's what we would do. So what would happen if we actually reach Mars? We would dig Mars. That is what Brain Games, the Latvian company, would like us believe, that there would be certain corporations mining for the ore that the red planet has to offer, and there is a whole game about it. It's a light game, 2 to 4 players, that's meant to play in 30 minutes. All sounds good, all sounds exciting. But are the contents of this box worth the amount of money that you will have to pay to get your hands on it? Let's find out. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. So Mars is round the corner from here, and because as far as we know there is nothing there, we will probably be mining it. That's a logical conclusion. And dig Mars is going to teach you how and what happens. Let's take a look inside the box and see if actually the game looks as good as the box makes it appear. I quite like the illustration, you know, it's not brutally detailed, but it's quite atmospheric. I like the red, you know, tinge to the whole thing. It looks quite nice. It's okay. It's not mega wonderful, but it's okay. It's quite atmospheric, so that's fine. Surprisingly good quality box, actually. This feels very solid. I'm very rich when it is solid because it's not liquid, but you know what I mean? It feels quite robust, which is lovely. It's something that we should see more often in more games, so I'm happy with the quality of this. And then inside, this game has an awful lot of tiles. And my goodness, this is a very heavy set of rules. Let's take a look at them first. Okay, good news. The reason this is so thick, I mean, look at the thickness of that. It's the size of Genesis. It's because it comes in many, many languages. So I can see that just by flicking through the pages. So we have in English. And it's only 9 pages. That's not bad, actually, the first 8 pages. And then it comes in German, French, Russian, plenty of other languages, and the full illustration. So, right, the rules look okay. I think the font is a little bit on the thin side for the kind of background that this game rules has. Could do with being a little bit thicker, so it's slightly easier to read. You see, I mean, the bold font is much easier to read than non-bold font against the red background. And there is plenty of space for these icons to be a little bit bigger, which will give us a better idea and a better image as to what they are meant to do. So a bit of wasted space. It needs a little bit of TLC, but the layout is very clean. Everything seems to be very easily located, so I will not complain too much about them. Just the color scheme and the font combination, it's a bit weird. The tokens and tiles, quite a few of them. I think it's 68, but I'm not sure. Very robust quality, I have to say. This is nice indeed. Double-sided. The art direction and the illustrations is pretty much the same as we see in the top of the box. which is alright. It works a little bit better when it's smaller illustrations because we don't see all the details that are not there. Nice printing. They are obviously going to see an awful lot of use, so they have laminated them, which is a very nice thing to do, and they have kept the icons to the bare minimum of minimalism, which is great. That is very welcome indeed. The tokens have been done in the same sort of, from the same sprue, so that's okay. But they're a little bit on the small side. They could do with being a tiny, tiny bit bigger. More lovely illustrations. Well, this is pretty good. Production-wise, it's actually very good. It works. It's very, the whole thing feels very cohesive. Very cohesive. I really like this. Very nice indeed. Lots of tiles for a quick 30 minutes game, which is what this is meant to be. And then bunch of little cubes, and side some shallow cylinders. The insert, and that is it. Well, it cannot be said that the production of this game isn't simple. It is indeed very, very simple. The only art direction, the only artwork needed is being in those tiles. I'm not sure of what the utilization of these cylinders and cubes are for, but I would have liked to see this game crowdfunded with some pledge levels to substitute this for something that's a bit more thematic, a little bit more in tune with the overall space travel and getting to, you know, dig Mars and mining Mars. You know, where are the diggers? Where are the bases? Where's everything? This is just cubes. So I'm not particularly impressed production-wise because it has so much room for improvement that I wish they had done something better. Is there anything wrong with this? No. Okay, absolutely no. I'm just being very picky and I'm just being demanding for quality of the game. These things do what they're meant to do. They are very easy to handle. They are very visually, you know, clear as to where they are, so no one's going to get confused about them or with them. But I feel these are doing the game a disservice by not being more thematic. So I would like to see that. I would really love to see that because this has all the makings of being a really nice game. So that's maybe for second edition. I really hope they do. I'm looking forward to playing this one. Very promising, nice theme, cubes and cylinders, but the rest, great quality components. Yep, thumbs, lukewarm. 2 words up. Not bad at all. Remember to subscribe to these videos because we are going to do a great deal more very, very soon. Thank you for watching.